Hello, welcome back to the channel. Alright, we're going to be doing another breakdown on exactly how this card works. A little fluent and a little easier to understand, alright? So let's put it super simple, right? Alright, so we're going to go back to this page so I can reference it real fast, because this math is kind of all over the place, right? So simply, right, we're going to keep x as only possible to be increased by variables of 1, but it costs 2 mana, right? So we're going to, every number is going to go 2 to the power of whatever, right? So 2 times 0, don't worry about that. So to be clear, right, it can go 2 to the power of 6. That's the most you can ever pay for this spell, unless you're trying to do a Thoracle win with 6. So 6, the power of 6, right, is you're going to do it twice, equals 12, plus the 2 blue pips is going to be 14, which is like the most. That gives you 64 cards. We'll break that down in a second. To win with Thoracle, you would need 14 plus 2 is 16. So you'll draw out your whole deck. This is a sorcery, so it doesn't even work. That's not possible. It's not possible to do Thoracle unless you have Flash, right? So you'd need, let's say, 16 mana plus the 2 for Thoracle is 18. 18 mana, presumably all blue, I guess, for some reason, or you could just have 4 blue pips is all you need. Then you need to either have Leyline in play, right? You need to have Leyline in play, or you need to have Born Upon the Wind, which is another 2, which is going to make it 20 mana. So 20 mana, you can win the game with 3 cards. Isn't the greatest. But the rate that this card gets good is at... So these are all of the positive productions, right? So if you're paying this much mana, you're making a positive or equal amount of card draw, equal to the number of cards that mana you're spending. So 8 mana, you'll draw 1. 10 mana, you're going to draw a variable that I don't feel like doing, but like I think it's like 1.2 cards, and then it's going to be like 1.5 cards, and then it's something along the lines of like double, almost? No, it's like 2.25, and this is like 2.75 or something along those lines. 12 mana draws you, so 12 mana is going to draw you 32 cards, so it's much more than I thought. That's close to the 2.25 range. The card gets really big really fast, but there's a limit to how much you can actually spend on it, which is kind of odd. And it's target player draw, so you can kill a player if you want to spend 16 on it, but it only kills 1 player. Going back to this would be, they would draw 128 cards equals death. Horrible little score. Alright, that would be death. This is like all the things the card can do. I think I've broken it down pretty well in these last 2 videos. If you need some more information, go to the last video. Thank you.